Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Kristen, and today I'm going to share with you guys ways you can use Dollar Tree signs. It doesn't matter what season they are from, you can use them for fall. So let's get into the video. First DIY, I'll be using this cutting board. This was from Easter, but you can pick this up right now. I have seen them at pretty much every Dollar Tree. They have them in the sign section with the fall items. And the first thing I did was take these tacks out. If you don't have a butter knife in your craft stash, you need one. You always can use them. I'm using this Echo Park scrapbook paper. I actually bought this off of DECAL.com. She sells Echo Park scrapbook paper. It's actually Liz Moore, and she also has a YouTube channel. I'm going to show you guys in a second some really cool stuff she sent me with her subscription kit that she has every month. But for now, I just cut out that scrapbook paper to piece, or to size. To piece is what I did. Use my Elmer's glue stick, put that scrapbook paper down in the center, and then once that was done, I did add the tacks back to the corners. I did not show this because I started doing it and realized I could not find the hole, so I was lifting the scrapbook paper, trying to figure it out. And then this other sign is from Dollar Tree this year. Thought this was super cute as a little Hello Autumn envelope type galvanized piece with beads. I thought it was really cute, and I'm just gluing this right to the center. That's all I did. Didn't add any floral, no greenery, kept it pretty simple, and this is what it looks like when it's done. My friend Liz sent me this Craft Club monthly subscription kit, and this is what the August one looks like. You can pick it up till the end of August, but she makes some really high-end amazing wood pieces. You'll have to check out her website. I will link it down below for you guys. But this is a subscription kit for the month of August. It is really cute. I'm not normally a Halloween person, but it says Dead and Breakfast, Sleepy Hollow. And the first thing I did is I'm going to paint it and show you guys how to put it together. She also makes a video on her channel close to the end of every month and shows you how to put together her kits, which you'll definitely want to, look at the professional and how she does it, since she came up and made these kits to begin with. But I'm just going to take my Waverly Antique Wax, add some water to this, and this is the color I'm going to be painting the base and this little sign holder along with that sign as well. Started staining this. I was thinking that nothing was going to show up, but I'm like, okay, I'm just lightly staining, and this did work out just fine. I think she left hers plain from the picture. I was kind of looking off the picture and trying to figure it out as well, and then I just added some tape and taped it down to a piece of cardboard so I can paint these smaller letters. I feel like I got this hack from Liz as well. I feel like I've watched her videos and she's done this, and it really just makes things a lot easier when you're painting small pieces. They don't get away from you and you don't have to hold on to them, and then your fingers take the paint off. It works great. For the pumpkins on this sign, I'm going to be using some of those scrapbook paper pieces that was in the little scrapbook paper that this kit came with. And then now I'm going to be piecing this all together, and I am just using some Gorilla Wood glue to put this entire thing together. And for the smaller little letters, I just decided to dip these in some wood glue, and then if any kind of came out of, you can kind of see the D is a little messed up. I did end up scooping that out with a little Cricut oh my gosh, weeder tool. Once that was kind of dry, and it cleaned it all up just fine. So once that's together, I'm adding the bats to this, and that is it. This is so cute. So if you want to check out Liz's subscription kit or anything that is on her website, all of her links will be in the description box below. This is not the first kit I have put together on Liz's site. They are absolutely amazing, and this one is so cute. I'm just putting this all together, and this is what it looks like, and you can decorate this. I actually kind of threw in some fall decor and used this to decorate. But like I said, links will be in the description box below to check out more decal and decor. I'll link the Craft Club. It is $30 a month plus shipping. and it is a little bit more in Canada, but links, everything will be in the description box. So now for the next DIY. This is like an extra DIY I did here. This next one here, I'm making a wreath. I'm making this super fast right here because I kind of liked how fast-paced it was adding all of these pine cones. So my friend Teresa gave me these pine cones, and I was like, what can I make with pine cones? I'm not like a huge pine cone fan per se, but I do love a good solid pine cone wreath. I did one a long time ago, and I just picked pine cones up off of like the side of the road. I think it was at my daughter's school, and I mean, I just brought a bag and filled it up with pine cones. It's not really a big deal. We also have ones in our yard too, but they're huge, so they just don't really work good for, you know, crafts per se. So once this was done, you can see that there's holes and you can see some hot glue and all of that, so it doesn't look the best, but I'm going to be using some potpourri. This was from Dollar Tree. I want to say last year or the year before. Maybe they have it now. Or you can find something different or different colors. But this was a pumpkin spice, and let me tell you, this still smells amazing. I've never opened it until now, and I'm just adding a bunch of different pieces to this. It's super fall, and it's really cute, and I love the way it looks. And just to top this off, I wanted to add a Dollar General sign. Now, a lot of these signs I had from last year or different seasons, and you can use any sort of sign. You can always, you know, get a regular old sign and make it fall. It doesn't have to be a specific fall sign. I just know that I wanted to use a lot from my craft stash, and this was something I had left over from last year. So I just glued this. It was only $1 from Dollar General, and this is how my pinecone wreath looks. I love this, and it smells amazing. If you want to smell even better, you could spray your pine cones with like cinnamon essential oils or clove and cinnamon. It's amazing combined with a little bit of water. Spray it, and you can spray pine cones and have like an amazing scent. This next one, I'm using this love sign. This little love piece already came off, and that was completely fine because I love the background. I had another one of these Dollar General signs from last year, and I love this blue color on this darker, like a faux wood on the background. And this is all I did. Just glued a sign inside of a sign, and you have some fresh new fall decor. Next one, I'm going to be using this little shiplap faux wood pumpkin sign. I'm going to be using some scrapbook paper. This also came, it's an Echo Park brand, but it came off of Liz's site, which like I said, I will link below for you guys. And I'm just tracing and then cutting and then using some good old Elmer's glue. I had to use a lot. I was thinking about cutting down the center of the scrapbook paper until I realized how much I actually liked the scrapbook paper and the color, and I'm like, I don't want to cut it. I want to leave it as is. This pumpkin was also from last year at Dollar Tree. So I thought, you know what, we got to use it. Like I said, I'm trying to use what I have instead of buy more and then save it for next year and then keep doing the same repetitive thing as probably all of us crafters do. We all do it. It's you know, it's not a lie, and it's okay if you do. It happens. Had these galvanized word signs, Harvest. I'm going to be using this one. They had these last year. They have them this year. And it just didn't really flow good with the galvanized. So I actually had to do 3 coats of the Waverly chalk paint to actually cover this galvanized piece. You could probably spray paint it if you wanted to. Probably would have been way easier. And then I'm just ripping apart this pick. This was from Walmart this year, 98 cents. Adding some of those leaves and some of that fun like embellishment type. I think it's like an embellishment. I'm sure it's some sort of floral or weed. And then I'm just going to be gluing this pumpkin right into the center. And this was from Dollar Tree last year. It was like a pick with a few pumpkins on it. Just had one left over, and this is what my cute little sign looks like. I actually love this one. I think it's my favorite. It's not really a scrapbook paper I would normally use, and I don't know. I love it. I think it looks so good. Last one is this family wood round and this grateful sign. This actually came off of a pick last year, and I ripped it apart, and then I never did anything with it. So I'm just actually going to be gluing this right on top of that family word. And I love that like wood background to that circle sign. So I didn't really want to do a whole lot. I didn't want to like rip it apart or try to take that family off because I know it would have taken that wood right along with it. And then I actually just really liked that bow too. So I ripped the bow off. It did rip some paper, which was no big deal. And then I'm just using some boxwood greenery at the top and then just adding that bow back. But that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it gets you to use some used or unused signs that you have in your craft stash, or something that you bought this year, or something you bought 2 days ago, or something you bought 3 hours ago. But if you like this video, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, I would love if you consider sticking around and subscribing. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!